Hey guys, what is going on? Braha here. Really quick just to talk to you guys. Now, I've been uploading recently, and that's just simply because I've been working a lot. But I recently just got on YouTube, and I've been reading a bunch of things. So they just updated the terms of service on YouTube. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically the advertiser-friendly content is being enforced now. Now, it's always kind of been on YouTube, but no one's really kind of known it. It's been on YouTube for like several months. But, like I said, no one's really taken to notice it. But now that they are starting to enforce it, it's becoming a little more hectic on YouTube. It all started with Philip DeFranco talking about how some of his videos got demonetized. Now, I know that's not really, to some people they think that's not that bad. You sub your channel. Well, yes and no. Because if you don't have your channel being, if you don't have money on your channel, essentially if you don't make money off YouTube, you can't be doing it like a job. Like some of these YouTubers are doing consecutively, they can't really make it into a job. Now, the requirements are pretty simple to follow, except some people are based their entire channel around this, such as suggestive content, like graphic content, like violence, stuff like that, excessive use of vulgar language, which, hey, I'm pretty good at not doing. Like sexual content, like basically everything that basically TV wouldn't have. Now, Philip DeFranco actually did kind of update everybody and said they've been doing this for months. And at the same time, that's weird because nobody's really noticed it. They just kind of hid it behind the sidelines because they didn't really email it to you like they are now. Now, from my standpoint, this is bad and good. I understand that YouTube is trying to keep things with advertisers like friendly, because obviously, if you're an advertiser, would you want to have a guy talking about some, like, for example, if I have an advertiser like, oh, here, I'm selling pencils, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell this pencil, and it's very, very cool pencil, and then all of a sudden some like Leafy is here video comes up, and it's vulgar, it shows this content, he's making fun of them and stuff. Would you really want your pencil to be like actually advertised on a thing like that? That I understand. But another standpoint, I think there are some advertisers that are okay with it. I don't know why you wouldn't be okay with it. Like, look at PewDiePie. If he doesn't say cuss words, then I'm not wearing a blue hat, okay? It's stupid. It's true, though. PewDiePie says more cuss words than, like, anybody I've ever met. And he's the biggest YouTuber. Like, basically, he is YouTube. And there's people like me who never cuss. I don't cuss on my channel because I simply think it is embarrassing to let myself start screaming these cuss words and have a family member come and say, oh yeah, why were you screaming so many bad words? Well, I'm sorry, but I was just having a bad time. So I just think that would be very awkward for me, and I never really had the time to do it, so I usually would delete the times I would say some very suggestive words. But that has really hurt me because my channel has not really grown due to people not really enjoying people that say things that don't say, a bunch of words that I, wouldn't say. Like, I wouldn't be on the channel cussing, and then, like, all of a sudden, it's really kind of hurt me because my channel, I worked up to it, and, I refuse to cuss on the channel, but it's hurt me because I haven't gained any subscribers, probably because of that. That's my real thing. That's why I'm thinking I'm not that big yet, because I haven't cussed. Probably because I suck, too, but, But anyway, do some words count as not cuss words? Because, like, I do say frick, like, all the time, and crap. Do those count as cuss words? Because if so, then I'm screwed. Anyway, every YouTuber's talking about this. And even, some of my favorite YouTubers, like Boogie. If you guys know Boogie, he's an awesome YouTuber. He's great. I've been watching him for a very long time. I think he's smart. I think he's really fun. He can make fun of himself, which is great. That's always something you always would want to find in somebody, if they can make fun of themselves, because that's very hard to do in today's, world where we have to be all perfect and whatnot. He points out that he's not perfect like everyone else is. In his videos, he talked about suicide, and he talked about, you know, how he contemplated at one time and how he's so glad he didn't do it because his life is so much more worth it, and how nobody, gosh, what's wrong with my lip? Nobody should do suicide because it's a bad thing. That's a really good thing that he's doing. That's a really good thing that he was doing, and they took down the monetization. McJuggernuggets, a YouTuber who I used to think was awful because, I mean, I used to think, oh my gosh, he's just trying to play these people. But then he came out and said this is a series, so I kind of respect him because he did this very intense series, and he worked really hard on it, and I can respect him for that. Some of his videos that he got millions of views on got, you know, demonetized. And obviously, you know, if you really... It sucks because now people have to, like, you know, if you're a YouTuber who excessively cusses all the time, you're going to have to start tiptoeing around, acting like you aren't who you really are. And that's why YouTube became famous, is because people were able to talk about what they want to do. And I remember when YouTube started to become really famous, it was about, like, in Black Ops 1 era. Gosh, it just sprouted out, and like everybody was like, oh my gosh, and then Minecraft came out, got even bigger. Anyway, some people created content that was just stupid, and that's what made it really fun. People were doing videos like oh, this guy destroys that, and they're screaming the F word at each other, they're having fun. And you know, some YouTubers have followed the guidelines since day one. Watch Mojo is one of them. They never say like any... they've never said the F word ever. Like, it's like one thing they've never done. Good Mythical Morning, great guys. I love Rhett and Link. They're like the best people ever. I'd love to meet them in real life, but you know, unfortunately, I can't. You know, there's probably more, and I would probably go on for hours because there are YouTubers who don't cuss, and that's great because, you know, they are kid friendly, and that's what I love about them. And obviously, my channel is not very suggestive. It's just me playing games and having fun. Obviously, sometimes I will talk about stuff that I shouldn't, or these games are a little, these games are a little graphic. I don't know if it being in a game would be counting. I hope not, because then I'd be screwed as well. Some of my older Wolf Among Us videos I could see getting in trouble. But obviously, they're trying to do this from a standpoint of advertisers, because most advertisers would be like, I don't want this guy in my video. I don't want him saying these F words and stuff. If I'm going to be advertising, I don't want this. And I don't know why it's all of a sudden becoming a problem, because it wasn't a problem before. Obviously, we all knew that. But now everyone's starting to realize it's becoming a problem. And to me, I wish that it wouldn't, but at the same time, you know, I know I'm safe, so I'm good. Maybe I'm safe, I don't know. I don't even make any money off this thing anyway. I just do it out of sheer kindness of my heart. It pains me to see YouTubers go through all these problems that, you know, it's tough. It's really tough to see these people have worked their entire lives up. Like Philip DeFranco. He's been on YouTube for like 10 years, and you're going to tell me you're going to take him down, basically? You can't take down a guy who's been on YouTube for 10 years. Loyal as heck. He seems like such a great guy. He seems like such a great guy. And obviously he's concerned, and I can understand that because he built up a career from this. Now, I don't know if the superpowers of YouTube in the like 10 million range will be getting these unmonetized video problems, but I'm pretty sure everybody below the 10 million range will be getting this problem. People probably under a couple like thousand won't even realize. They probably won't even, because like me, I'm probably not going to even be noticed, to be fair. I mean, just letting you guys know, I'm probably going to be fine. But YouTube has become a superpower of entertainment. It's like Netflix. Netflix is so intense right now. It's one of the most intense things. Like, there's a certain level of like greatness in entertainment value, and Netflix and YouTube are like the two biggest ones right now. But obviously, I'm not concerned that much for my channel, but I am concerned for where YouTube is going, because if they keep coming up with these rules, and then they're deleting like people's videos who are being deleted like years before it was even like freaking out there. Like before this rule came up, years before that was even a problem. If they unmonetized those videos, they didn't know. I mean, they could probably take him down, but why would they want to take him down? And these people talking about suicide and how, you know, he shouldn't do it. Why is that something bad? I don't get that. It's really like, I'm trying to help someone. Like, I don't get that. Now, I can see both standpoints. I could see the YouTube, how it needs to have more advertisers, but at the same time, I don't know why the advertisers are being so picky. And then we have the other side of the YouTubers who are upset because their videos are being taken down, even though they weren't even up during the time the guidelines were even changed. But hey guys, you know, what are you going to do? YouTube is not going to listen to us unless we make a big uproar and just all leave, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Anyway guys, though, YouTube is going to change. And obviously that's it. YouTube is becoming bigger every day, and there's a lot of people on this website more and more and more every day, whether it be a channel or just a person who just gets on YouTube just to watch videos. Like, that's why PewDiePie at the 40-something million range, he just keeps going on. I remember I subscribed to him around, he was in the 10 million, and now he just keeps going up. I'm like, gosh, this guy's crazy. But, like, even he started out just playing, like, Call of Duty or something. So, guys, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content this time. We're going to check out my links in the description. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and my friend's channel. If you do leave a like on the video, I'll love you to death. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you become a bro, which is, like, the best thing ever. Obviously, a lot of people are upset about this, and I can understand why. There's the Make YouTube Great thing. Make YouTube great again. YouTube was always great, to be honest. There was a point where it was full of rickrolling and people, well, looking up glitches, but that was like what YouTube was in the very beginning. Tutorials and glitches. But then it became this Let's Play thing, and everybody really liked that. And I really hope YouTube doesn't go down, because I will go down with it, because I am on this website. Anyway, guys, on a lighter topic, I will be uploading Happy Wheels tomorrow, so get ready for that. You guys will probably just like it like the other ones. There'll be some guy in the comment section saying, hey, you know, can you check out my channel or something? I don't know. That always happens. It's always just that game, too. Somebody always comes in, hey, I really like your content. Can you check out my content? I'm like, no, back off. Anyway, yeah, I'll have a Happy Wheels video out tomorrow. I'm sorry the uploads have been so like lackluster. I've been really stressed out with work. Got a car because I'm amazing, right? Woo! This arm needs to stop squeaking. Like, listen. Woo! Woo! Now, guys, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. This time, check out my links in the description. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, my friend's channel. And I will see you later, guys!